The Washington Post reports today, they quote your former secretary about these newsletters that went out under your name back in the 1990s, some of them with racially tinged, some say outright racist comments in them. This is your former secretary, Renae Hathway. She says it was his newsletter and it was under his name, so he always got to see the final product. He would proof it. You have said in the past, sir, that you didn't always see what was in that newsletter. What's the truth?
No, she's made that story up. She also said that I was in and out of the office every single day. The office wasn't even in the town that I live. So that's a completely false reporting, and they should have verified that, because I think somebody from my staff answered it but didn't get that information in. No, that's completely false.
Completely false. I just want to follow up on this point. She says that you would review every newsletter. Others in there are some other people in the article saying you were busy not to do that, but some others saying they recall you sitting at your desk and proofing them. And one even said you met with Ed Crane, the head of the Cato Institute. At one point you acknowledged that the more out there some of these statements would be, the more likely you'd be to get subscribers.
Well, I don't know what he's talking about.
But just to Renae,
I don't recall that conversation. I just think that, you're talking about something I didn't write 20 years ago or so, and I don't know how long you want to beat a dead horse. You always get the same answers from me. I didn't review them, I didn't endorse them, and I've condemned them. And if you want me to talk about race, and that's what you're trying to imply from these questions, some type of a negative attitude about me, if you want me to talk about race, go look at my record and look at my answer to Stephanopoulos in the debates, and you might get something worth reporting rather than trying to demagogue this issue.